Hey everyone, this is Miss G. I'm here to tell you about our teaching time part 2 in kindergarten. So I already told you about how I teach time using a hula hoop and numbers written on index cards. So today I wanted to show you the second part of a project that I do to help the kids continue to grasp the concept of the clock with the hands, the face, and telling time. So to do this activity, I actually use a book called The Grouchy Ladybug by Carle. You probably have this in your classroom already. I thought I did, but for some reason I couldn't find it when I went to look for it before I taught the lesson. So I actually found a YouTube video by Mr. 7 Yeah, who read the book aloud, and it was really excellent. He did sound effects, and the kids absolutely loved it. So I showed it on the smartboard in my classroom, which you can actually kind of see over my shoulder here, and the kids really loved watching him read the book aloud to them. In The Grouchy Ladybug, the ladybug wakes up at 5 in the morning and she happens upon a leaf where there are lots of aphids, but a friendly ladybug is already there. So she decides that she wants to pick a fight because she's already grouchy, and the ladybug says, all right, if you insist. And the grouchy ladybug wasn't anticipating that she'd actually have to stand up to anybody. So she decides to go off and find a bigger animal to pick on. And so this continues each hour throughout the day, gradually getting to bigger and bigger and bigger animals, until finally at 5 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug meets a whale. And the whale just ignores her. So she tries to pick on its fin, and then she tries to pick on its tail, and eventually the tail of the whale actually slaps the ladybug all the way back to land, to the leaf where the friendly ladybug actually has saved some aphids and gives them to the grouchy ladybug, and she says, thank you. Today my students are going to make their own The Grouchy Ladybug clocks that they will be able to use to tell the time with the minute hand and the hour hand, and then they'll also be able to use it when we either listen to the story on the YouTube channel again, or if I were just to read the book, The Grouchy Ladybug, to them. Here's the template that the students use to make their Grouchy Ladybug clocks. As you can see, there are lines all the way around the circle where the students will write the numbers for the face of the clock. And then there is also the minute hand and an hour hand, and they are coloring those two different colors. They also will color in their ladybug red with black spots to look like the Grouchy Ladybug in Carle's story. I got this from a previous a teacher in my classroom, and so I don't actually know the origins of it, but I'm sure you could find something like it online. As you can see, I actually had them write the numbers in pencil first and then color, and then afterwards they traced over them in black crayon. And they're going to use these in our lesson tomorrow to tell the time further. Just some different versions that my little darlings came up with. And one more. So using the Grouchy Ladybug by Carle as a way of teaching, telling time is just a great way to integrate literacy into your math class. It makes it cross-curricular, makes it really interesting for the kids because obviously they love listening to any story. And this is a particularly engaging one. It's really has beautiful pictures, illustrations, and if you do it the way I did by showing it the YouTube video on the smartboard, it's even more engaging for them. So thanks for watching this part 2 of Telling Time, and of course let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye!